Hello people, welcome to Choco Millionaire. I hope say they do fine. I hope you're doing fine. All right. This afternoon I was there and then I got a call from one of my followers, somebody who has been following me for a long time. The time he was in Africa, he was in touch with me. During his school application, he was in touch with me. Visa application, an active follower, very active, like a super active follower. And God was good. Visa came through. He got a visa as well. If you don't mind, I want you to track it and see if it's coming good. Track it and see if it's coming out good. So he got his visa. And then Charlie, boys can land for Canada here. And as they come land for Canada, Charlie, they came in as students. God willing, they just finished their first year in school. But I can tell you something. The time he came, where he was working, but Charlie was looking for more opportunity. Like he wanted to work more. He came at a time where students were allowed to work on limited hours. If you remember that policy, where international students were allowed to work on limited hours, that policy was actually stopped just recently. So Charlie, the guy got in touch and said, Choco, I don't want to get my license. So I don't want to get my license, my driver's license. I said, okay, look sharp. And I connected him to somebody who is a driving instructor somewhere. And then the person sorted him out, prepared him for his driving license, and he went and got his highway license. Fast forward, he got his highway license, which is like a big deal here in Ontario. And then he started working. Then one day he called me and said, Choco, Charlie, I think, like I don't want to go buy a car. Make I take do pack. Because, Charlie, I spend a lot of money going to work. The different locations that my job is, I end up using an Uber. Using the bus will be easy. So I end up using an Uber. If only I could get a car to reduce my Uber spending to work, I think I can make more money. And I can even use a car to Charlie. Now that we can work on limited hours, I can even use the car to work more hours. I said, sure. What kind of car are you looking for? Initially was looking for a used car. So I gave him some options on how he can find some used cars online and blah, 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 blah. And then later he called back and said, you know what? I decided I don't want a used car, Charlie. I think he had an experience. You almost bought a bad one, eh? You bought a bad one? No, remind me a little bit. Just come closer. I wouldn't want people to decode your voice a little bit. So just do your thing and then make it. So what happened? You got a used car. Tell me about the used car. You lost some money.
Yeah, I bought a car 3,000 and I sold it for 2,000.
You bought a car for 3,000, used car, and you ended up selling it for 2,000. Why did you end up selling it for 2,000?
Because I wanted to go.
You wanted it to go?
Yeah.
And the car had issues?
Yeah, the car had issues.
Okay, Now, some people are fortunate. They are able to buy used cars and then the cars work well. Me, I've used used cars and I've been very honest in telling people that I've been very fortunate to get some really good used cars. But sometimes if you are not lucky and you buy a used car as is and it has a problem and the seller doesn't disclose it to you, it will become a big burden on you. So he had a rough experience with a used car. And then when he had that used car experience, remember before he bought a used car, he talked to me, say, okay. Then he came back and said, Choco, Charlie, I'm not doing this used car stuff again. I ain't doing this used car stuff again, Charlie. Please, hook me up, make I get a fairly new car, even if it's not be brand new, like something in a much better condition that I can use to generate extra money. I said, what kind of car are you looking for? Then he gave me some options. And as usual, Charlie, say your boy too, I get contacts out a bit, right? So I hooked him up with a dealership, a car dealership where they sell cars. And then they were able to approve him for a Toyota RAV4. What year model? What year? 2022 or 2020, right? 2022. Okay, 2022 Toyota RAV4. Charlie, this is it. I made a post on my channel. And I said, I'm happy to help this international student who is able to get a car finance it and blah blah blah. He's going to use it to work to generate money. And I even gave a little bit of a backdrop that this person spends so much money on Uber just to get to the different places his workplace is at, because using a bus is so difficult. And also, he's also had a bad experience from a used car. He didn't want to go through that again. So now he wanted to use this kind of financing for a newer car. Not because he wants it for just comfort, but to generate extra income. Charlie, the way people bash him, people are bashing. You know, sometimes when people bash, it's expected. Not everybody will be laughing with you and be happy for you when you make moves. Some people have had also bad experiences. There are people who have bought finance cars and things didn't go well. So sometimes when people advise, they advise based on what they have also gone through. But Charlie, this is somebody that I know closely, so when I shared his story and how he ended up buying this car and I gave the context, I expected people to kind of understand it. But Charlie, the negativity. You said that day something happened to you. You went to sleep, you laid on your bed. Can you just do your thing and then talk? We didn't hear that one. What happened that night? Mm-hmm.
So, first day I went for the car. I came home. I parked the car and I went to my bed. The car was already licensed, everything, so it was ready to drive. So I was now planning the way for it the next day. Then I started having flashback, or like seemed like flashback of the comments that went on under the post.
You read the comments where you make you sick.
That's why you see Jack of all sense, the King Solomons, and also the Nyansabuakwa and those people. Yeah, they want you to fit in their shoe compulsory, but stone and rock, we have been able to mash it and not sand. I just took it as an opportunity to challenge yourself. And when I pressed everything was very, very smooth. Unless maybe you are not hardworking or you are not ready to mash things up. But necessity is a matter of invention. So definitely it's all about determination. And I can tell that the money this car has pulled for me, this car has helped me to be able to generate my first my next
program school fees.
My next program school fees. But it's just that I grabbed the opportunity. I quite remember my first day Uber, I had 120.
You mean you before you bought this car, or when you had a car, you were doing
when
Uber
I
driving?
When I had the car, I did the Uber.
You were driving Uber?
Yeah,
okay.
Uber, my first day, I had $120.
Okay.
Yeah, I had $120.
Your first day driving Uber,
first
$120.
But I did that for maybe, I'll go to care, so maybe I'll do that in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so maybe 5 or 6 hours.
5 or 6 hours, you had $120.
Yeah,
okay.
$120. Mm-hmm. Second day, maybe the day that is not even good at all, I get $100.
$100, okay.
And I never use my pocket money or my care job money to pay for the car. The car always pay for itself.
Okay.
Yes, insurance and everything. And things was very, very smooth. Yes, it's just that sometimes you get like when sometimes you follow these black people, things will be very, very difficult for you because of the discouragement they'll give you. Yeba hache. Those people who have been here for a very long time, that they feel that maybe it didn't work for them or it's hard for them and stuff. So they feel that automatically it will also be very, very hard for you or something. But it's all about exploring, giving yourself the challenges. This car has been very, very good to me. And also, there's no day maybe you save, maybe I own my Uber app and I go out. I make some money. Sometimes maybe 2-3 trips, I hit like $80. Yeah, I hit like $80.
Aside from the other jobs where they do.
Oh, aside from my other jobs. So all these work combined, the car made things easier. I was picking shift, going to work, not paying Uber $60 in and out and things. And been able to get my 1 year school fees. So
within this short time.
So 4 months.
4 months. So.
Yeah, 4 months. Sometimes I even run. Yes, I even run from the work because it's too much for me. Yes.
You run from the work because what, Charlie?
It's too much.
It's too much.
It's too much. There are some shifts they'll tell you to stay and do night, but I can't.
You have
I'll
to
just
go
be
do
running.
Uber.
Yeah, not Uber, but you can see that you are exhausted.
You need to go and rest.
Yeah,
okay.
You need to go and rest. Yes, but if maybe I was using Uber or something, I can't stay. You have to maybe call. You pay the person 60 a day. If maybe a week you are going 4 times, how much is for 240? Yes. And how much are you earning at that time? Yes. So those I wish those people who commented under those posts will come back again and maybe.
Yes, those of you who posted all the negative comments under that particular post, you are welcome. Come and hear his testimony. Today he actually called me. I didn't pick. I was busy. I think I was either doing a video or something. I was busy doing something when I missed your call, and then you send me a message and you say, Charlie, Chairman, I can't show you appreciation, and I can't show you the machine. In fact, since you got the car, I haven't even seen you since that time. So this is actually my first time physically seeing the car.
Yes.
The car is right here in my drive. I will show the car to you. He said, I want to say, it be one of the people where he just they need a little spark here and there. He will make things happen. So I had no doubt that he will make, even when he came in, Charlie, the kind of things that the guy do with the car, I say I will talk some self. It will blow some people in my mind. Okay, so guys, I want you to show you the message he sent me. He called and then he sent me a message. Okay. Okay, I don't want to make you see him. I beg you to see you today, this morning. We'll be coming to Toronto today. I don't know if I will be able to pass by to say hi and show you the machine. You see him? Wait, he sent me audio. You see this audio, my guys? You see this audio? The audio, whatever he says, I say, God bless you, Choco. God bless you, Choco. He said, because of you, I have been able to gather my school fees. He said, Choco, because of you, I have been able to gather my school fees. That's what is in audio. I won't play it. That's all this in audio. You understand what I mean? And he came all the way to come and show me the car. I'm gonna go around for you guys to see it. Okay, so the ride with this is a RAV4. This is a RAV4. This is a RAV4. He's in the car right now. This is a RAV4. Of course, I won't show you the plate number and all of that, but this is the car, 2022 model. He did not pay a penny, $0 down. The car was delivered to him within 48 hours. When I hooked him up to the dealership, within 48 hours, he got his car. And I'm happy that today he came with a testimony that Charlie, Choco, the machine, it treats me well. He said the machine, it treats time well. They say I'm for there. He said the machine, it treats time well. 2022, the national student. For the people who come and then drop more negative energy, let me tell you, at the time he reached out to me, international students were still allowed to work on limited hours, meaning the guy feel fire non-stop hours. And this guy, I said, he's super creative. I don't get to track that. Canada to come in, that's what he said. He said, he said, that day when I read the negative comments under the car that you helped me to acquire, when I went to sleep, Charlie, I was just thinking. Then I picked myself and I said, Charlie, no. I won't let the negative comments get me. You see, how many months ago, he has been able to generate almost his school fees. So, almost in 1 year school fees, generate and finish. Creatively. This car now where they take a pump. He has never taken a penny out of his pocket to pay for the car. He pays for himself. In fact, if he used to even talk about how much he makes from this car, some of you go open your mouth, but we no go talk him. You see, because of the negativity of people, sometimes we don't even share. There are so many things that sometimes I wish I can share, but people are so toxic. People are so toxic. Instead of asking, how is the person doing it? How? Show me the way. How? We'll be quick to cut, you know what I mean? To cast all kinds of aspersions and insults. And then by doing so, how many of such people will come out and say they want to put their story out there? There are many people who want to put their story out there. Honestly, they wish they can share their joy. But the moment they put it out there, we will pick stones and throw it at them. That is why a lot of people don't even share their testimonies anymore. There is a gentleman from a West African country who is an international student, very creative guy, makes money, decent, hardworking guy. And when I look at the things he's doing, sometimes I feel like interviewing him so that his evidence is in the name of speaking. They say speaking be the evidence, no be so. I say, I don't want to make an interview that guy, but I look at the negativity of people. I say, no, my guy, just go stay one corner. Go and stay in your one corner and do your thing. Because our people are so negative. We are so toxic. Shame on all of you. Shame on all of you. Shame on all of you who drop negative. Go back and read your comments again. Not everybody is like you. Is what I mean. This in Canada will come. No, no be everybody will be the same. The first say you go do one way, no work, no means say somebody will go do one no work. You understand? When somebody is making them, all you can do is to, even if you are advised, I'm not saying we shouldn't advise people. There is a way to pass an advice without coming across like a hater. You know what I mean? Yeah, unfortunately, we don't know how to do it. Ask him. When you remember when you wanted to do this, I asked you. Me and him talk on the phone and say, my guy, don't go and take this kind of car and just come and sit down with it without doing it. If you take the car, if it generate money, the car should breed money for you. Are you going to do it? He said, my guy, I spoke with him. I will never mislead him. I told him, when I make my videos, I put it under. Don't go and buy a car because you see people buy it. If you are buying it, buy it because you're going to use it to generate. And today, is it not surprising that he came and said, Choco, the thing helped me. I don't do my job. I do my job finish. No, so the cars have no seat inside. So if now we have a seat inside, make it cruise me. I mean, make a seat inside, make it cruise me small. I go sit inside, make it cruise me so make I enjoy and so. You see what I mean? Make I go hit my buttons for the car inside.
For those who are making the negative comments and it's not possible, most of them too are not even here. They are outside of the building and they are advising those who are in the building. Do you get what I mean? Yes, they are not in Canada, but they are advising those who are what? In Canada. Do you get what I mean? Yes. Yeah. So at least it all depends. It's all about determination and hard working. With this Uber thing, unless maybe there are people who does that full time, and they are able to make money.
Charlie, today I talked to one guy. The guy say within the guy they make about $4,000. So this is somebody who has appeared on this channel before. But I say I go interview him again. When he came here, all of you saw him on my channel. I will interview him. I'm just waiting for the right time for him to come. And it's not just Uber he does. He's so creative. When I say creative, you understand what I mean? Hustlers. They are creative. When I say creative, they know. Oh, they are creative. The car, no, they take the car just they say they take a selfie for Snapchat.
And
super creative.
Automatically, the car also gives you like opportunities, or it open up, like make things flexible for you. Maybe you have to move from job A to job B. You have your car snappy, you move to that side quick. Yes. You have maybe job C, job E, snappy quick. That maybe going to stand in the waiting for the bus, and also at least if you're a guy, you just have to be very, very smart. You can pay for it if only you are not lazy. Because me at first when I saw it, 2 weeks I'm coming to pay $300.
You're paying about $300 every 2 weeks for this.
How am I going to raise the money? $300. Yes.
It puts fire on you.
But when I start my first Uber, second Uber made me smarter. 300, I can just use like, let's say 3 or 4 days to get that
2 weeks money. 3 or 4 days to generate your 2 weeks car payment.
Yes, without maybe doing it as a full time. Yes. It's just you just have to study the game. When you study the game, you understand. Early in the morning, people go to work, so you make sure that you use where it's during the day. In the afternoon that people are not outside, you relax, close in the around 2 that people have maybe closed and other people are going for shift and that is in. You on your application and you move on. Do you get it? Yes. And you also, it's always better for you to ask. You ask yourself questions. You observe and see what is going on. How is this thing done? Maybe what do you need? Do you get it? Yes. But you know, these are Ghanaian people.
Not just Ghanaians, so what are black people say? We know
people.
Hey, Charlie.
Yes.
This thing no be now we start to. Me when I came here as a student, sometimes they pick some moves. Then I go tell boys will shoot you down. You know what I mean? They'll deflate your confidence, and then you kind of start. So me, it got to a point. I just know to tell anybody things that they do.
I always have one policy. If I'm in need and you can't help me, you don't advise me because I won't take it. When I take it, it won't do anything to me. So there's no need for you to advise me. If I'm in need and you can help me, that's when you advise me. I'll take it. But if you can't give me anything and you say you advise, I won't take it. If I need advice, ChatGPT is there.
ChatGPT there.
Yes, ChatGPT is there. You see? So it's better when you are comparing to these Indians and stuff. They give themselves challenges, and with these challenges, it boosts you. It gives you morale. It gives you more strength. You find ways and means to achieve that aim or that goal.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. This car now, I don't even use it regularly. For almost 1 week, I haven't moved this car. Yes, I haven't moved this car. Yes, someone will say maybe when you are doing Uber, it will take your mileage high or something. But mileage going high, or it depends on how you handle the car. The mileage can be high, but still the car will be what? Will be very strong. The roads here are very, very good. You just need the car to satisfy your important needs at that moment.
Hit those targets, yeah.
Yes, hit those targets. When you hit those targets, you might not even, maybe in a day, maybe you might not drive like 50 kilometers or something. Yes. And immediately I finished the school. This car, I'll make sure that I'll pay the money off.
Quick. I did trust you. I trust
you. Sharp. I'll clear the money off. So it's not about maybe
I just run away. It do tow truck driving today. I should say you go buy some big one way. Go take the tow truck self.
Sharp.
Charlie, he's a very sharp guy. Do you know he was able to get his tow truck license for free? Charlie, he said he got an opportunity around the time where, Charlie, there was an opportunity to do the training for free. By the way, it's not supposed to be free. It's supposed to cost you about $800 to $1,000 to train to be a tow truck driver. But at the time he heard about this opportunity, it was free. He took advantage of it, got his license for free. And Charlie, that also makes him some really good money on the side. Plus all the experience, Charlie. He took out his walkie-talkie right from here. You know, tow truck drivers, they get walkie-talkie. And then he was just in a call, you know, their coded language. You talk, and then the other person picks on the other side. Charlie, the thing street me. I said, I just heard the guy say, wow. Anyway, thank you for sharing your experience. May this car continue to treat you good. And
Toyota.
Yeah.
And there are some brands when maybe you even want to sell them or something.
They have good value, market value. Toyota, Honda, these cars, they never lose value. You see what I mean?
Yes.
So if they sell around and somebody there somewhere they wait.
My first car, I bought it from an Indian.
You have a good resale value.
I sent the car for safety, and when I went, they raised the car, and the man came and he told me that, whom did I bought the car from? I said, how much did I buy? I mentioned the price. He said, no. He said, no, like this car, I should have bought it like $500.
$500?
Yes. That's why I said, under
is messed up. It's messed up. He's talking about his used car experience that made him give up on used cars, right? Some of you are lucky when you buy used cars. Good for you.
I became sad. I
remember your message. Should I even put that message for people to see?
I couldn't even.
Let me see if I can go back and put that message in.
What he told me was that even if the car is able to take me back home, that means that I'm very, very fortunate, because he said like the ball and socket joint is likely to remove. I did it gradually, and I came to drop it. I washed it, I polished it. The mechanic gave me a duster that when I come, I should come and polish it and put it on Facebook Marketplace and sell it. I did the same thing. I wanted it to go fast, so I took someone offered me 2,000 and I sold it to the person. Yes, I don't know if the person is using it or the person
you lost some money, but it was worth it.
Oh, it was worth it.
Charlie, experience.
The day I sat in this car, I saw like it was above me. Serious.
I remember the first time you got the car, right? You were afraid. You said the car is too big. It's too big for you.
It's too big.
His first he said, I said, Choco, I've never driven the SUV before. The car is too big for me.
It's too big.
But I said, Charlie, by Uber, go take a good customer. Rather, I rated the car. You big give him or he big give you?
Right now it's too. Anytime I finish, like I drive this car, it becomes too small for me.
Because it's small for you.
The tow truck is very huge.
Your tow trucks away the drive could be big passes.
No, it will be very, very huge.
Charlie, don't be surprised if tomorrow you say 10 truck driver too on top.
There are a lot of people. One thing I've seen about Africans, we don't take risks. I had wanted to go and learn truck driving. It's being financed. It's like you pay every month, you pay 300 or something. Me, my credit card, they use them. I have two bank credit cards, and I have one Walmart. They use them. I can't let it be there. Then I'll be going through this thing. So me, they use them, and it pay off. This tow truck, they said this truck driving thing every month is 300. If you can go for it, if you won't use it now, it will be more important or beneficial tomorrow.
I saw the international students, the Indians, that's what they do. When they come, they quickly go get a truck driving license or something. Yeah.
Some time to come, maybe you might not get it being financed, or the price will go high. Just go for it. Challenge yourself. 300 is not any money. Go for it. Do you get it? Yes. I know maybe these two things, people say, oh, 800,000 is...
$800.
Yeah, 800,000 is expensive. But me...
No, $800.
Yes, 800 to 1,000.
$800 to $1,000.
Yeah, 800 to 1,000.
He's talking about the training to be a
you do
truck.
The criminal this thing in
the criminal check.
So let's say almost 1,000.
But you got yours for free. You only paid for your criminal check.
Yeah, I only paid for the criminal. But right now, now it's also being controlled by the MTO or something.
Okay, yeah.
Yes. So they are now very. I quite remember my first day police pulled up on me when I was driving the tow truck. That was 1st July. 1st July was holiday
was a busy day. Accidents good day plenty.
I was running and the police. Well, that was my first time I saw a police riding a motorbike. Said I should stop. I pulled. He came. Where is my tow truck license? I gave it to him. He asked where is the logbook. I gave the logbook to him. Safety,
everything,
and I gave it to him. I was shivering small because that was my
first experience.
Yes. After he's done, and I asked him, he was making call, finding out if it's genuine.
If it's genuine, if your license is legit.
Like 10 minutes to 15 minutes. When he asked him, he said, "Oh, everything is
good."
Bad. There are a lot of bad nuts in the system. So
that's why they had to stop you and then check. Yeah.
They have to clear. So it's just that take the opportunity, try and learn new things. Try and learn new things. If you can get a chance, try and learn new things. That's it.
All right.
If maybe you always want to be in your good show. Sometimes I only sleep like 3 hours. I go to care 2 to 10. 10, 11, I have to go for cleaning. When I come, I'll have to see. When I sleep on my bed, I'll oversleep. I just put the back of the seat down. I take a nap in the car. I rush back. Then I what? I go and do the cleaning. It's all about what? Determination.
Yeah.
Yes. It's all about determination.
Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing your story and your experience. I know some of you have different experiences that you probably would like to share as well. Send me an email, chocomillionaire@gmail.com, chocomillionaire@gmail.com if you'd like to share your story on my platform. I'll do my best to reach out to you and then check your story and all of that, and then we'll share it. Feel free. You can see that I don't show people's faces without their consent. He's here. Some of you may have been able to decode his voice. God bless you for doing that. Those of you who haven't,
you see my face.
In a few months, you see his face. Right now, there is also another good news, but I don't go drop that one. I don't go drop it because Charlie, the people with the draw negative, they still there. There's another good news, but that one at the right time, you go drop and we go see. See what I mean, Charlie? Thanks for coming. God bless you so much, and thanks for watching this as well. Tag somebody in it. We are living in.
I'll come and read the comments back.
He said you come and read the comments. You drop the negative one, you read it. Yeah, we are living in times that is a little bit difficult in different parts of Canada, especially if you are in places where jobs are not that easy to find. You have to be super creative. I keep talking about it. Super creative. Remember the bank manager from Ghana, a whole bank manager of one of the biggest locations in Ghana, controlling how many branches? The man came here as an international student. Early days, Charlie, it wasn't easy. He wasn't finding a job. And, eventually he ended up going into delivery. These be the things where if you did Ghana where you here, or you did different parts, say, how can I leave my good job as a bank manager and come here? Okay, okay, no problem. You talk and finish. His delivery where they do for 4 or 5 hours a day as an international student. Delivery, like Amazon delivery. Parcel. They deliver parcels from Amazon to people in my houses in a van. 4 to 5 hours where they do that job a day, they get about $300 a day. $300 a day. He's still an international student who goes for classes. That is a side hustle. So it be the money they look or they look the position. Would you rather be a bank manager somewhere and not make money, or you be? And he's still combining this as a student here, living life, right? This is what we call the humble beginning. When you get to a place, you figure out what works and you get your job. If you can't away, they won't carry your big position. Say, me, I was a big manager. I was a baby, my guy. Nobody will hail you here. Nobody will hail you. There is a whole business owner who is doing Uber. The man had his own business back home. He left it, came here. The man, they do Uber for here. You see, today, me, the talk, say, Charlie, about $4,000 a month. $4,000 a month. That be how much man they pull. You see what I mean? So it be the money they want here, or they want here say they choose Uber. Some people there they do, but they are doing better than a regional director somewhere. You see what I mean? Okay, enjoy your suit and tie, and let somebody also hustlers. When you come here, hustle. Connect with people who have been in the system. Take advice from those who have traveled the road you want to travel, and listen. There will be a lot of negative vibes on the way. Some of them may be coming from people who have been through certain experiences and they want to share with you. They may lack the wisdom to deliver those advice to you. Just pray about it, be discerning, and let the Holy Spirit lead you. You understand? And always talk to the right people who are looking out for your good, people who encourage you, and not people who pull you down. I personally think among we the blacks, we pull down people too much. We pull down. So be careful who you share your stories with. Not everybody deserves to know your moves. You understand what I mean? God bless you. Share this video. Smash the like button if you enjoyed it. See you on the other side. Take care. Bye.